the rules. XMG.
You feel very good, 2-0 in your group so far. You managed to beat Todd 2-1. You managed to beat HeyPro. We just saw the games. Give us your point of view about the games.
Well, the first match was Shakuras, and I spoke to Soccer during the DreamHack against Zerg on Shakuras, and I kind of copied his strategy. It's like you put some pressure with 4-gate, but you didn't really commit. Then you go for a Blink, third Nexus, and on the same time for Colossus. And yeah, it worked out very well. Yeah, I got my fourth expansion very easy, like in the top middle, so I was able to win. And the second map, he surprised me with Mutas. I didn't expect that. I thought he would do like bending drops with a lot of links, and well, then there was like 50 Mutas coming. So he was able to deny my third for a little bit, but not too long. And then I couldn't take a fourth for like ages, so I thought I would lose the game, but yeah, he played kind of sloppy, losing his Broodlords twice, flying around the map. I don't know why, but yeah, that was my comeback, I guess, and his mistake, yeah.
I was actually very impressed the way you handled this Muta rush, because I noticed from a South Polish player, lately if Zergs get that amount of Mutas, it's actually really hard to deal with. You lose complete map control. Phoenix are not really an option anymore because they die in one wave. How did you manage to keep your head so cool and just somehow still feel that you could get back into the game despite not having any map control anymore whatsoever?
Yeah, well, when he tried to kill my fourth, the High Templars and the Colossus were there, and he committed to kill my Colossus, so I was able to storm all the Mutas. There were, like, I think a lot of them died, and those who survived were like, I don't know, 10 HP or maybe 50, so I was able to clean them up kind of easy, and yeah, well, at that point I knew I could get my fourth, and from there on, like, map control with some DTs and Zealots, sending to the Xanaga towers and so on. And yeah, then he wasted his Broodlords. I mean, he should have won the game.
Last question about this game. Do you in general think it's smart if a Zerg play adds Ultras, or do you feel like a Roach Hydra Broodlord combo? I mean, a Roach Infestor Broodlord more than a Broodlord and Ultras?
Yeah, I know. I think Broodlords are always the better option for the Zerg. The Ultras can surprise, but even then you can kite them with Blink, and you can warp in Zealots to block them, and I don't feel that Ultra is a good unit. You should always go for Broodlords and not wasting them, so just keep your units below the Broodlords so the Protoss cannot blink in that easy.
Yeah, I agree as well that the Roaches in general are more scary than Last question in general. I saw you, of course, at the German EPS finals. You were in a small dip back then, or not really a dip, but you just felt it wasn't going so well anymore. But basically, after the EPS weekend, basically everything has been going right for you again. What's the turnaround?
No idea, man. Like, after the EPS, I thought it's going to be a downswing for a long time, but, well, I managed to qualify myself for NASL, for the Spanish ESL tournament, and I did well at the DreamHack, so, and right now at the Homestory Cup as well. So, no idea. It's just how it goes, man.
That's how it goes, indeed. Everything goes well again for Hasu. Well, you're not 100% sure yet to qualify, but it's obviously very likely with a 2-0 score. It's still possible that you get a 3-way tie somehow, but doesn't seem very likely. So far, so good. Thanks a lot for the interview, Dan. Any final words?
Just thanks, I think.
All right. Just thanks, and that was it. Thanks, Hasu.
Wir schreiben das Jahr 2011. Es ist Zeit für die nächste Revolution. Mach dich bereit für das XMG P501 Pro Gaming Notebook. Die zweite Generation der Intel Core Prozessoren bringt jetzt bis zu 72% mehr Performance. Die leistungsstärksten mobilen Grafikkarten machen das XMG P501 Pro zum weltweit schnellsten Notebook seiner Klasse. Das 15,6 Zoll Full HD Display mit LED Backlight überzeugt durch perfekte Kontraste, Helligkeit und Farbbrillanz. Extrem kurze Zugriffszeiten und grenzenloses Multitasking erreichst du mit bis zu 16 GB Arbeitsspeicher und einer pfeilschnellen SSD. 2 Lautsprecher und ein Subwoofer sorgen in einem THX-zertifizierten Soundsystem für massiven Sound.
XMG. Order now.